It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look at Portland, this season has been a struggle for them. They're down at the bottom of the conference. And, of course, San Antonio sitting there 4 spots below. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Then it's Trey Jones. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Bassey in at the power forward position. And for Portland, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Anthony Simons. Then there's Grant. Then it's Sharp. And it's Ayton in at the 5. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Now, here's Grant. Kept alive. Tries again. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
I just admire the instincts that Ayton has. Seems to know exactly where to be when the shot goes up.
Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
Wembanyama against Ayton. Puts it up from 17. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Jones.
That's probably one of the easiest assists Jones will have in his career.
Now, here's Brogdon. His last outing with 20 points. Simons with the screen for Brogdon. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Bassey. Jones looking for an opening. Wembanyama passes to Jones. Sinks the three-pointer.
I love when Jones looks for his shot like this. This is only going to make him better overall.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Brogdon against Vassell. Now, here's Simons. He's covered closely. Dishes to Ayton. Kicks it out to Grant. Just 4 to shoot. Brogdon inside the line. Bassey pulls it in.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Wembanyama finds Jones. Johnson outside. Ayton against Wembanyama. Jones, no one around him. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Passes it to Brogdon. Back to Grant. Pass to Simons. Over Jones. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. There's the drive. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
Great quickness gives Jones the angle there.
Boy, Steve, Trey Jones is a great story of continuing to work at your game.
Yes, it is, Kevin. He's developing into a nice point guard who can run the show. The vision continues to get better, and points are coming in bunches. It's clear he's putting in the work.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
The speed and agility of Trey Jones is flat out impressive, and it needs to be. because that's how he gets the better of larger opponents.
And he makes both free throws. And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
Brogdon a screen on Johnson. Now the pass to Simons. Knocks down the three ball.
He is so accurate from the perimeter. Simons takes these shots with such confidence.
Johnson outside. Pass to Vassell. And he makes good on the layup.
Dangerous on the glass. Devin Vassell's got that long reach, and he hustles.
Pass to Sharp. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Passy, the pass to Wembanyama. Drills it from outside. Wembanyama's got 5.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now, here's Brogdon. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. He was all alone on that one. 5 points in the game.
Heads up play by Simons. He sees a better opportunity for his team and moves the ball.
Here's Wembanyama. He had 27 points last game. Jones, the pass to Vassell. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
It seems odd to say, given that they won that pretty easily, but really they did not look especially strong in that game.
They were really fortunate to come away with that victory. It wasn't their finest game, but hopefully they'll be better here in this one. It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Simons with the ball. He picked up 27 points in their last win against San Antonio over Jones. And it's Simons missing.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
As you've seen, they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Brogdon. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
3-pointer, Simons. Good on the triple. Simons has got his second bucket of the night.
So confident in his J. Simons drilling the catch and shoot.
Spurs leading by 3. Now Jones. He's got 5. Pass to Johnson. Over Sharp. Johnson can't get it to go.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
For the 3. Again, the miss by Johnson. Trailblazers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Brogdon the pass to Sharp. The pass to Simons. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Jones kicks to Johnson. And Johnson missing again. Trailblazers trail by 3. And here is Simons. He has 6. Six to shoot. Ayton sets the pick for Simons. Portland again missing. San Antonio leading by 3. Johnson surveying the floor. Outside, Jones has to Wembanyama. Over Grant. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Vassell against Brogdon. The shot's good. Ayton's got 7.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. Scoot Henderson's checked in for the Trailblazers. The Spurs also with the sub. Sohan's checked in. San Antonio's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Trying to end the drought to the middle. And that one's good, Bessie.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Now, here's Sharp. He's guarded by Johnson. Passes to Sharp. There's the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. And it's all knotted up.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Jones against Henderson. Jones kicks to Vassell. Pass to Bessie. Spurs working the ball around now. Jones, no luck. And so Grant will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Now the pass to Simons. Henderson right side. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Spurs have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Jones, the pass to Johnson. Back to Jones. Shoots over Grant. And the rejection by Ayton.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Sharp, an easy 2 points on the layup. Sharp's got his second basket of the night.
Solid work from the interior. Sharp doesn't pass up these kinds of scoring opportunities.
San Antonio trailing here. Now here's Jones. 5 points in the game. He tries for 3. Again, the miss by Jones.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Spurs trail by 5. Pass to Bassett. Now here's Vassell, covered by Simon. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And when you look at a player like Devin Vassell, his massive reach really stands out.
GA, a young man with a near 7-foot wingspan. Combine that with his quickness, Vassell has potential to be a really remarkable defender.
That one falls for Vassell. You know, for a new coach in the league, Smitty, what things are important right now? What should they be looking for? What are things at the top of that priority list?
We still have more than a half a season left, Kevin, but the number one thing is installing your culture, getting the guys to buy in on your style of play.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Brown's checked in for 8. Robert Williams comes in for Jeremy Grant, and Walker subbed in for Sharp. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but
he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
Here's Jones. Trailblazers knocking down the tray.
That's the power game they want to see from Sohan, getting assertive near the bucket.
And here are the Trailblazers. They're on a 16-6 run. Williams, a screen on Vassell. Simons, the pass to Williams. Here's Henderson. Oh, that's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Walker's shot is off. Spurs trail by 4. Outside, Jones. Passes it to Vassell. Johnson outside. Here's Sohan. And it's off from three-point range. Shot from 16. Walker's shot is off. And for the Spurs, they're shooting at around 42% since the opening tip. Jones against Brown. Here's Bassett. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Jones. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Jones against Henderson. Floats it up for Williams. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the way Henderson found a window to drop in that pass is what could make him special in this league.
They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Jones against Henderson. Vassell, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Walker against Johnson. Kicks it out to Jones. Fires for 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. What a performance from Anthony Simons. He has been the story for Portland. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
On the court for San Antonio, Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Branham in at the shooting guard. Graham gets a wide open look. Cans it from downtown. Graham's got himself on the board with 3 there.
We know Graham has this range. He is a pretty confident three-point shooter.
Brogdon finds Brown. Back to Brogdon. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Here's Graham. The Blazers getting the bucket. Here's Osman. Misses the 3. Brogdon left side. To the inside. And Brown throws it down.
shows creativity when making plays for his teammates. Brogdon adds a refreshing dynamic to this group.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Graham surveying the floor. Inside. Portland grabs the miss. Brogdon outside. And the 3 off target.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
And so here's Portland. It's a 3-point game. Williams sets a screen for Brogdon. Kicks it to Walker. Henderson outside. 4 on the clock. Back to Walker. Pass to Henderson. Here's the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Smitty, back in the 2001-2 season, you led the NBA in three-point shooting. Over 47% from deep. Did you play in the wrong era?
I don't think so, Kevin, but I do wish at times I could have played a few seasons in this era. That season, I only took about 3 trades per game. Now, I'd be taking like 15, Kevin.
First free throw is good. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Trey Jones comes in for Devontae Graham. Both shots good from the stripe. And 1 point of focus for the Blazers. Steve, they're trying to be more disruptive defensively.
Yes, Kevin. Blocks and steals can get you out and running. But when you don't have that, easy buckets are harder to come by, Kevin.
Henderson with another miss. The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Sohan, and that comes off the assist by Jones. And the Spurs lead by 1.
These types of buckets gets Jeremy going. I love how tough this kid is.
Henderson outside. Over Jones. Henderson with another miss. And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. The pass to Osman. Johnson in the corner. Takes the 3. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Puts up a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Brogdon's got 7 points.
And the confidence Brogdon has in himself, it's infectious. Skilled at recognizing when to let it go.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Jones against Henderson. Here's Sohan. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And it's Osman missing. Portland's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. And finished off by Williams.
What I really love about this kid, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Here's Jones. Following the basket by Robert Williams. Pass to Osman. And Wembanyama with it. Shoots over Brown. Some solid defense from Brown.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Henderson attacking. And the layup's good off the glass. Henderson's got the lead up to 6 now for Portland.
Going to the rim is really where Henderson excels. He'll take on any defender at any time.
Jones, the pass to Johnson. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Henderson finds Williams. Out to Henderson. His three-pointer's off the mark.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Jones, rejected by Walker. Brogdon with it. He has 7. To the paint. Here's Brown. And the rejection by Wembanyama. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
A different look now for Portland. Ayton comes in for Moses Brown. And Shaedon Sharpe subbed in for Walker. Brogdon kicks to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Portland needs to get off a shot. For 3, Henderson. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 8 rebounds in this game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now here's Jones. He's got 5 from outside the arc. It's good from long range. Branham's got 6 here in this quarter.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Ayton sets the pick for Brogdon. Henderson outside. Passes it to Sharpe. From 10 feet out. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Now Jones. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Pass to Branham. Johnson for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brogdon the pass to Henderson. Down low. Back to Williams. Portland moving the ball around. And there's the pass to Ayton. Doesn't go for him. Good defense by Wembanyama. Pass to Jones. Here's Bassett. A fader. Wembanyama, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Portland leading by 3. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And when Scoot is knocking down threes, there's really nothing you can do to stop him.
San Antonio calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Walker comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Simons in for Henderson. Now here's Jones. He's got 5.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Now, here's Simons. As he pulls it in.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Simons against Vassell. Now here's Jones. He's tightly guarded. Vassell kicks to Johnson. Over Walker. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Simons has got the lead up to 9 now for the Trailblazers. And here is Vassell. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Portland.
He was very active on defense, too, recording 3 steals for the game.
Now here's Jones. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. Looking to end his cold spell. Jones, no luck. And Portland with the ball. They're on a 13-3 run. Grant surveying the D. Pass to Sharp. Oh, Ayton in position. Johnson against Walker. Takes a step back. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The defense can't afford to be reckless around Keldon Johnson. He embraces the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And 74%, so-so. We probably wouldn't mind seeing it a little bit higher.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Eyeballs checked in. Portland leading by 8. 1:49 left here in the second. Pass to Simon. Shoots the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Massey's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Jones the pass to Vassell. The pass to Sohan. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Grant and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Now, here's Sharp. Covered by Johnson. And that one's good, Ayton.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Vassell. He's got 9. Simons against Jones. Back to Vassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Trailblazers leading by 10. Now, here's Simons. He's got 12.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Sohan. And he converts the layup. Sohan's got 4 points this quarter.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Simons against Jones. Here's Simons. Those scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Right at the free throw line. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you think was the main issue during the first half?
We didn't make shots.
Thank you for that insightful analysis, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up.
These guys know how to put on a show. It's in their DNA. Forget the generic stuff. They're about delivering memorable moments.
Yeah, you can tell each guy worked on his dunk craft in the offseason, more than on their free throws.
And as we shift focus back to our game, things couldn't have gone much worse for the San Antonio Spurs.
One place that they're losing ground is on the backboard. And it's not that they've been terrible. They've just been simply outworked.
You know what it's called, Ernie?
What's that? Static?
That would be called poor communication.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
They've got Ayton. Sharp out there with Grant. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Brogdon in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
He won't back down in the paint. Keldon Johnson making the defense do something about it.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And he makes the first.
Given everything he's got, Keldon Johnson's a guy you want on your side. Why? He doesn't let up.
No good on the second free throw.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Anthony Simons has proven himself as an effective and efficient scorer, someone this team leans on to fill it up.
Vassell against Brogdon. Sharp the pass to Brogdon. 3-pointer, Simons. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Jones against Simons. Wembanyama outside. Back to Jones. Looking to get it going. That's tipped. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Johnson outside. Pass to Vassell. Back to Johnson. Launches it. Drills it from outside. Johnson's got 4 this quarter.
You got to play up on Johnson. This is why. Look at that jumper.
Ayton a screen on Vassell. Passes to Sharp. Inside. Ayton. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts. He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
One shot.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead early. Simons with the ball. Jones covering. Simons surveying the D. Now here's Sharp. Not a lot of room. And that's good for 2. Sharp's got 7 points in the game.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Simons against Jones. Johnson with a screen on Simons. And it's Vassell in the corner. Outside, Jones. Over Sharp. Jones, no luck.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. He's got 7.
That jumper is something pretty to watch. Jones has that move on repeat.
Ayton, the pass to Simons. Now Grant from the arc. Good on the triple. Grant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Jones. He has 7. And Wembanyama outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Portland leading by 6. Simons, the pass to Ayton. Jones against Brogdon. Johnson outside. Pass to Wembanyama. There's a screen. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers.
Timeout.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
Start it.
Here is the list of players with the most boards in the league this month. The NBA's leading rebounders. 5th on the list, Victor Wembanyama.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
Grant for 3. Massey pulls it in. Massey's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Jones against Simons. Left side, Jones. 6 on the shot clock. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Grant. Trailblazers leading by 4. There's the pass to Brogdon. Portland moving the ball around. Ayton a screen on Vassell. Sharp the pass to Ayton. Slammed home and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Now, here's Brogdon. He has 7. Ayton, the pass to Grant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And one thing you love about Jeremy Grant is his versatility as a player.
GA plays both ends with activity and skill. A switchable 6'8 frame. He's a plug-and-play on any roster in this league. He came into this league as a defensive specialist. Now Jeremy Grant is becoming an offensive powerhouse.
Pass to Bassi. Wembanyama down low. Ayton's there. Wembanyama passes to Bassi. San Antonio again missing. And here's Sharp. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Jones, the pass to Johnson. Wembanyama against Ayton. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 7 now in this quarter.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Simons from outside. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you. The Trailblazers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
It is tough to overlook the pedigree of the Grant family, but you see where Jeremy Grant gets his talent.
No mistaking that, Kevin. When your dad is Harvey Grant and your uncle is Horace Grant, you're destined to make it in the NBA.
And the Spurs making a change here. Sohan's checked in.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
And he nails the third. Spurs trail by 7. Passes it to Bassi. Feeds it to Johnson. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Brogdon on the wing. Defended by Jones. Brogdon looking it over. Clock at 6. Pass to Grant. Jacks up a 3. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Vassell against Brogdon. Now here's Vassell. He's guarded closely, and the shot is good from Johnson.
Just a solid shooter from outside. Johnson really able to stretch the floor.
And the pass to Sharp. Back to Brogdon. Simons from outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Simons has got 15.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Pass to Vassell. Back to Jones. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
All right, get a chance to check out some stats for Brogdon, just an incredible month of basketball. He's getting around 20 points per, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
And that one falls for Jones. A different look now for Portland. Robert Williams, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Walker comes in for Jeremy Grant. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Brogdon. Zach Collins checked in for San Antonio.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Henderson finds Simons. The kick out to Walker. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Passes it to Sohan. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 6 assists now in the game.
Jeremy Sohan wants to be in close, but he's comfortable also in this area.
Now, here's Sharp. He's got 7 to the middle. Here's Henderson. Collins grabs the miss.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Jones against Walker. To the inside. Stolen by Henderson. Here's Sharp. Got a hand on it.
Reading the eyes of the shooter, Jeremy Sohan denying the chance for a bucket.
Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Spurs trail by 6. Outside Collins. He dishes it to Johnson. Poked away. Stolen by Henderson. Out left to the wing. Here's Sharp. Knocks down the 3 ball. Sharp's got 5 points in the quarter.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Here's Vassell. 11 points in the game. Outside, Jones. Pass to Sohan. Stolen by Walker. Now, here's Sharp. A floater, and Henderson lays it in. And now an 11-point Trailblazer lead.
If you're a guard like Henderson, you need the floater. It really helps you in traffic.
1:43 left in the third. Jones against Henderson. The pass to Sohan. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 7th assist here tonight.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Now, here's Simons. He's got 15, and he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Jones kicks to Vassell. Collins, a screen on Simons. Outside Collins. Back to Vassell. Clock at 4. Rebound by Williams. They swipe it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Here's what Portland has lined up on their schedule. On Monday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And for their matchup with the Nets, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
A top 10 pick in the 2022 draft. Jeremy Sohan is a hustler, plays extremely hard, is a coach's dream.
And Portland making a change here. Brown's checked in. Spurs trail by 8. Graham, the pass to Branham. Back to Graham. Here's Branham, guarded by Walker. And that one's good. Osman. 23 seconds left in the third. Simons with the ball. 15 points in the game. Brown sets a screen for Simons. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. But it's no good. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Portland out in front, up by 5. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Greg Popovich.
We can't forget about the boards. If we don't go to bodies, they're going to be at the rim all night.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter, Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Then there's Devontae Graham, and it's Osman in at the three. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw. On the free throw, no good. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Spurs. Driving to the basket. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Loving the mindset from Devontae Graham. Attack the hoop, and good things will happen.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You know, Graham's game is all about a mix of pace and focus. He plays at a high tempo, but doesn't rush things. It's impressive.
And that one's good by Henderson. Spurs trail by 7. Now Graham. Driving inside. Branham, the pass to Wembanyama. Pass to Branham. Just 5 to shoot. That one rolling around and runs out. Portland leading by 7. Anderson looking it over. It's Brogdon on the wing. A rebound by the Spurs. Sohan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Branham. Banked in off the glass.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Now here's Henderson. Brown right side. Walker in the corner. Fires the 3. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Outside Williams. Here's Brogdon, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Get up, Malcolm. You think this guy is just about jumpers? There's more to his game.
Here's Graham. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Yes, that goes in.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Now, here's Brogdon. D right on him. Pass to Brown. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. And the Trailblazers lead by 7. Henderson against Graham. Wembanyama, a screen on Henderson. Graham, the pass to Sohan. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greggy was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Shaedon Sharpe's checked in for the Trailblazers. And San Antonio also making a switch. Bassey's checked in. Graham, the pass to Branham. Back to Graham. They set the pick. To the paint. Here's Bassey. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Brogdon with a screen for Henderson. And he drops it in from the low post. Henderson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Relentless isn't a strong enough word when describing Henderson.
Spurs trail by 8. Now here's Graham. Out to the right wing. Here's Bassey to the left side wing. Sohan offline with his 3. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Back to Walker. Henderson against Graham. Now here's Henderson. Guarded close. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Spurs making a switch here. Spurs trail by 8. Now the pass to Wembanyama. And here is Vassell. He's guarded by Brogdon. Outside for Wembanyama. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Robert Williams. The first free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Trailblazers leading by 7. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Nice pass. You love how Sharpe anticipates situations.
And here's Jones. Pass to Bassey. Passes it to Wembanyama. A shot off that time.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Andre Ayton's checked in for the Trailblazers. And Fernie Simons comes in for Scoot Henderson. Pass to Ayton. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Ayton a screen on Jones. Three-pointer, Simons. San Antonio with the rebound. The 19-foot shot. That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Jones. Simons with the ball. Tries the spin move. Out to the wing. Here's Ayton on the mark with the 15-footer. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
Just great awareness there from Ayton. Understands the game plan and reads the game so well.
San Antonio calls timeout. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Williams. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Spurs trail by 10. Now Jones. Wembanyama left side. Puts the move on. And it's Portland with the rebound. Ayton's got his 16th rebound on the night. That free throw good from Brogdon.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
Now here's Simons. Ayton inside. Defended by Wembanyama. And it's in there.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Johnson can't hit.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
The pass to Ayton. Pass to Simons. Looking to get back on track here. Rebound San Antonio. Bassey's got 11 rebounds in the game. Vassell kicks to Jones. Here's Wembanyama. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's Brogdon. Simons with the screen for Brogdon. The feed to Ayton. It's good. Ayton's got 9 points now in just the second half.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Jones kicks to Vassell. Back to Jones. Passes to Bassey. To the middle. Here's Johnson. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
Spurs trail by 13. Now here's Vassell. The rebound by Sharp. Pass to Brogdon. And there's the pass to Simons. Ayton with it. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Simons against Jones. To the wing on the left. Wembanyama passes to Jones. Back to Wembanyama. Jones against Simons. Pass to Bassey. Shoots a 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Grant.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Passes it to Ayton. Good defense by Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 15. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. One in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball, following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Grant for three. A rebound by the Spurs. Cuts off the pass. Here's Brogdon. It's tipped. Here's Jones. And that one, good. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
Trey has a nice jump shot, but he also is adept at figuring out ways to score inside.
Now a timeout called by Portland. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Here's Simons. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet opposite happened.
On the wing, Jones, covered by Simons. Johnson, the pass to Vassell. And rebounds again. He holds in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Now, here's Simons. Aiton a screen on Jones. Simons. Good D by Jones. Spurs trail by 9. The three from Johnson. And he's good on the three ball. Johnson's got 10 points here in the second half.
High-stakes moment, and Keldon Johnson delivers.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. We've got 1:08 left in the game. Here's Sharp, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Trailblazers lead by 9. San Antonio's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Bassie. Down low. Here's Vassell. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Taking advantage of the defense. Devin got inside, and you see what happened.
Brogdon against Vassell. Brogdon kicks to Aiton. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. There's the pass to Bassie. This one for three. Vassell, no good. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
Here's Simons. Vassell grabs the board. So it's the Spurs now. They trail by 7. Pass to Wembanyama. Puts up a deep three. He's off on that one. Here's Sharp, and the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8.
The 7th pick in the 2022 NBA Draft, Shaedon Sharp continues to show great promise as an all-around player.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
So the Trailblazers win it. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, DeAndre Ayton.